Beliefs change. You could change a belief like you change your underwear. And I hope y'all changing your underwear. So I need some of y'all to change your beliefs, because some of the beliefs that you have are not serving you. Some of the beliefs you have are holding you back. Some of the beliefs you have are attached with an older version of you that is a lower version of you. You have the power to determine what you believe is true, what you believe is right, what you believe is wrong. Some of the beliefs that you have need to be changed. I'm here to tell you that you can change them, and pretty easily too. Stella, get into it, man. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am grateful that you're here. And if you're returning, period. As always, I'm going to jump straight into today's video, and we are going to be speaking about as you believe, so it is done. As above, so below. As within, so without. You get what I'm saying. And if you don't get what I'm saying, you are about to understand. Your beliefs essentially shape your life, regardless of you being consciously aware of what you believe in or not. Subconscious beliefs obviously play the biggest role in shaping your behavior, thoughts, your life, without you even realizing it. And then you have your conscious beliefs, how you believe the world to work, how you believe others will treat you, how you believe others act. In turn, what you believe about the world is a reflection of what you believe about yourself. One, because we are all connected and everyone is literally the same person, the same consciousness, just expressed differently. So what you believe about the world, what you believe about others, is a reflection of what you believe internally about yourself, whether you realize it, like it, want to accept it or not. So a thought persisted upon that's attached with an emotion becomes a belief. Something that you think about repetitively that you attach with an emotion becomes a belief. It becomes a conviction. Now ask yourself, what beliefs are not serving the current self that you either are or want to be? Some beliefs that may have served you in the past may no longer serve you right now, or the version of yourself that you're trying to become. What beliefs have been imposed on you from someone else that's not serving where you're trying to go, that's not assisting you to where you're trying to go? Ask yourself that. All these things that are placed upon your heart exist. All of creation is complete. Everything is done. What you see for yourself, it's done. That is a part of creation. It's done. Your desire to experience life a certain way, your desire to live a certain lifestyle, your desire to achieve certain things, it represents your relationship with the divine within, your relationship with God. What is standing between you and getting there, for one, is your belief system. You need to truly believe 100%, 1,000%. Like no one, no circumstance, no change of events could sway you from thinking now you're off your path of achieving what you want, from achieving what you desire, because your belief is so strong. I need you to be 10 toes down on your beliefs, because as you believe, so it's done. I feel like we've been taught that having a desire or having something that you really want, in a sense, is a negative thing. And maybe it is me, but in a sense, to kind of humble your desires. I feel like we've been kind of taught to humble your desires. If you have a desire, like it's in a sense, it's not a good thing to have a desire. Having a desire doesn't mean you don't appreciate what you have, but your desire represents something greater. Your desire is a fire within you that shows you that even more is possible. Sometimes when we have these desires, we ask ourselves, or at least I ask myself, I'm like, is this God's will? But then you have to realize God resides within every single one of us, within you, within me. Obviously, you're going to want to have a good, pleasing will. First of all, don't be desiring nothing crazy. Don't be desiring nothing bad. So we're talking about good desires here, or something maybe that's not the norm. And you ask, is what I'm desiring right for me? Is what I'm desiring right for my life? You could trust yourself in knowing that these hunches, these inspirations come from source, come from something within you, and we know who is within us. I and the Father are one, but the Father is greater than I. We are all connected in that aspect, but the Father yet is still greater than us, because we are only a piece apart. I'm not even going to get into this too much, but I feel like a lot of teachings, different teachings, teach us that a power outside of ourselves have to confirm for us. It's not a power that's outside of ourselves. It's the power that is within us. And what is within you is connected to something so great. And because it's connected to something so great, we have that power to manifest. We have that power to bring forth based on our auto-suggestion, so I'll call it affirmations, and prayer. It's all the same. It's how you speak to yourself, that inner speech, that inner dialogue, that inner belief system, those inner thoughts. We've been taught that it's out of our control. And I feel like that's why there's so much learned helplessness in the world, in so many cultures, and so many, I'm not even gonna get into this right now, but there's so much learned helplessness by teaching people for generations and generations that is something outside of you. Luke 17 verse 21. Neither shall they say, lo here or lo there, for behold, the kingdom of God is within you. Did you hear that? Do not say, look over there, search there, or search there. The kingdom of God is within you. Turn within, reflect within. It's not outside of you, it's within you. What is within you, what you believe within, that is what is done unto you. As within, so without. So what's within? What's within? What is within? Y'all be having some crazy things within. Like, I'm not even gonna get into that. But what we believe on the inside is what we make possible for ourselves. Okay, are you guys staying with me? Like, I hope you guys are like picking, like, write this down, because I'm not even done yet. I'm not even done. So where you might be falling short is your faith with your beliefs for different reasons, and I'm about to go through them. As I said, you might not be letting go of former beliefs that may have helped you got to a certain point in your life, but that belief just might not be beneficial for where you're trying to go. Growing up, I was good in school, whatever. And then once I was like finishing university, I still want to pursue even more post-secondary and stuff like that, but I didn't feel called to do that right in that moment. And honestly, when COVID hit, like, school completely changed, and I was like, ugh, I'm over it. I had a belief that this is what I have to do. And that belief helped me be very studious up until a certain point. But that belief started to conflict with my desires and my inner self. So I had to realize that that belief got me to a certain point. That belief got me my whole bachelor's. But at that moment, it's not serving for the other goals that I have in mind. So you have to ask yourself, what are your beliefs? What beliefs have brought you to where you are? And are those beliefs still serving you to get you to where you want to be? That's why I'm saying, remember, beliefs aren't fixed. You could change your beliefs like you change your clothes. You have to decide what beliefs are those of your higher self. The person who has those goals that you have, what beliefs are they holding on to? And what beliefs are you holding on to at this current self that's blocking you from even getting hunches and inspirations to go further? And once you determine them, just change the belief. Like you change your mind, like you change your opinion, learn to change your belief. It doesn't matter if other people don't believe the same thing. This is your life, and you'll find that as within, so without. You'll start to attract people with similar beliefs. You'll start to attract people who confirm that once you really decide what you want to believe in. And your beliefs about yourself is a mirror to the world. Even with health, your beliefs about your health will determine your health. Okay? No shade to you if you don't exercise, or no shade if you don't walk. No shame if you don't run or jog. You guys should watch Yaki Awaken. He really goes over the body and natural holistic ways to actually heal yourself. But for example, someone goes to the doctor says they have arthritis. Arthritis is really inflammation in your joints, which can be reversed. Anything that happens to your body can be reversed. We were made in such a way that it can be reversed. Someone hears that they have arthritis, their fear-based beliefs, their doubt-based beliefs, their uncertainty perpetuates the illness, which physically develops in their body, which makes the illness even worse, when in fact it could be treated. And a lot of times people are more willing to take physical medications the doctor says they need instead of just changing their lifestyle. You could really change your lifestyle to prevent, to digress sicknesses, illnesses. Your brain is more powerful than you think. When we experience symptoms, that's our body's natural way of letting us know that there's something wrong, not our body telling us tutus like you're done. You know, check your beliefs, because your beliefs control your life, control your health, control your energy, control your reality. You don't have to associate with every thought that passes your head. Sometimes I remember things in the past. Sometimes I think crazy stuff. And I just let it go. Just let it go. Because I choose not to associate with that, not to believe in it, not to ponder on it. I choose not to sit in that state. So you choose. You have to expose the programming, to realize the patterns, the thoughts, the beliefs, the emotions that are not relevant anymore, that are not cohesive with your higher self. You have to realize that you're programmed to believe certain things, to think certain ways. And some people who programmed you, your parents, your school, your elementary school, wherever you grew up, It might not be on purpose. That's just how they were raised. And then now you're raised like that too. You have to expose your own programming. You have to really sit, reflect, think, meditate on it. It takes time and it takes repetition. It takes a conscious effort. You have to decide, guys. I'm telling you. You always have the chance, the ability, and the opportunity to change your beliefs, regardless of age, regardless of anything, regardless of where you are or where you're not. You always have the ability to choose and change your beliefs. Your beliefs, they influence what you see and they attract what you receive. As within, so without. As you believe, so it's done unto you. But it's up to you. And the last thing I have to say, learning a language as a kid, super easy. You see kids, they learn like 3, 4, maybe even 5 languages. But as you get older, if I were to tell you right now, let's go learn 2 more languages, you'd probably be like, yeah, no. That's gonna take a long time. When they say your brain stops developing after a certain age, listen to me. As a person with their bachelor's in psychology and minor in neuroscience and mental health, your brain does not stop growing. Your neurons are always regenerating. So don't listen to that. Your brain cells are always regenerating. You can always learn, unlearn new things, but it's your beliefs that hold you back. If I were to tell you, let's go learn 2 languages right now, and you believe it's hard, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. You probably won't get it because you don't believe you will. But as a kid doesn't believe I can't learn 3 languages. A kid doesn't believe that. A kid just learns it because they're being taught to learn it. I need you to change your beliefs. I need you to drop any beliefs that don't serve you. Change your mind, change your beliefs, change your thought patterns, expose the programming, and change your life. Stella, get into it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you if you made it this far. Thank you for watching. Yeah, stay tuned for more videos.